Hello children. In today's session I will be explaining about the leaves or the leaf. The leaf develops from the point known as node. Basically, the leaf arising from the node is either petiolate or sessile. The leaf with stalk is called petiolate. So petiole is the stalk of the leaf supporting the lamina, and the leaf without petiole is said to be sessile. There are three parts in petiolate leaf. Leaf base, which is attached to the node. Petiole is a flexible stalk and expanded portion is the lamina. In scientific way, we call hypopodium, mesopodium and epipodium. Hypopodium is the base, mesopodium is the petiole and epipodium is the lamina. Lamina has two margins meeting at the apex. When you see the lamina part, it has a midrib, the central axis. It gives branches called veins, rebranched into veinlets and venules. If this arrangement of veins, veinlets and venules in the form of network on the leaf lamina, it is said to be reticulate venation. And if these branches run parallel to each other from base to apex of the leaf lamina, it is said to be parallel venation. Now, what is venation? The arrangement of veins, veinlets and venules on the leaf lamina is called venation, either reticulate or parallel. Reticulate venation we found in the plants of dicot, and parallel venation is observed in monocot plants. Let us move on to the arrangement of the leaves on the stem, or the mode of development of leaves on the stem. It is called phyllotaxy. It is also pronounced as phyllotaxy. PHYLLOTAXY. This carries 3 marks weightage, but this year this part is not for the final exam. But you can remember this, that phyllotaxy is of 3 types. If only one leaf develops from a single node, we call alternate phyllotaxy. When 2 leaves arising from single node in opposite direction, it is opposite phyllotaxy. And if many leaves arising from a common node, it is whorled phyllotaxy. So alternate, one node, one leaf. 2 leaves from one node, opposite. And many leaves from one node, whorled phyllotaxy. Let us move on to the types of leaves. When you see the leaf, there is only one leaf lamina to the base or to the petiole. It is simple leaf. There are many leaves where the leaf lamina get dissected because petiole elongates as a rachis. And these dissected lamina we call leaflets or pinnae. Then the leaf is said to be compound leaf. So there are 2 types of leaves. Simple leaf having single lamina and compound leaf with dissected leaf lamina into leaflets or pinnae. In compound leaves, based on the arrangement of leaflets or pinnae on the rachis, we classify them into 2 types. If the leaflets are arranged on either side of the rachis in the form of 2 rows, it is called pinnately compound leaves. And if all the leaflets are brought to the apex of the rachis, it is palmately compound leaves. So compound leaves either pinnately or palmately. They are further classified as unipinnate, bipinnate, tripinnate, then multipinnate, and here they are unifoliate, bifoliate, trifoliate, etc. We are not going in detail. Coming to the function of the leaf. The main function of the leaf is to prepare food by photosynthesis. It is called kitchen in the plant. The leaf lamina is dorsoventrally flat, having stomata for transpiration and for taking carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. Mesophyll, the portion between upper epidermis and lower epidermis, is called mesophyll. Mesophyll comprises chlorenchyma tissue. It is a parenchyma having more number of plastids, and plastids are chloroplastids having chlorophyll pigments which will trap solar energy and convert into radiant energy, which will help in reducing carbon dioxide into glucose. Thus, the region for photosynthesis is the leaf lamina. Apart from photosynthesis, leaves are adapted to perform various functions. For example, if you see garlic and onion, the leaves becoming fleshy. They are either reddish or whitish. They are modified for food storage. So fleshy leaves modified for food storage. If you see cactus like aloe vera or cactus like apuntia, you can see pointed structures. These are modified leaves called spines to check water loss during transpiration. This modification we found in the xerophytes. Leaf tendril. The leaf is modified into wiry structure for mechanical support. And the leaves are also modified for trapping the insects. The plant like Nepenthes, the plant like Drosera, the plant like Utricularia, these are called insectivorous plants. To derive nitrogenous compounds, they are digesting the insects and preparing their food or obtaining their source of nitrogenous compounds. So in insectivorous plants, the leaves are modified to trap the insects. In this session, I have covered the leaf, its origin, types of leaves, venation and the types, further function and modifications in the leaves along with the phyllotaxy. With this, I'll conclude today's session. Thank you. In the next session, I'll deal with inflorescence and then we'll move on to the parts of flower.